What's up everybody, this is Yair and today we are going to draw Levi from Attack on Titan. Okay, so today we are going to draw Levi Ackerman from AOT. As you can see, I started by drawing a perfect square. Each side is 5 centimeters, but you can draw it in any size you want to. Inside the square I also added one guideline to mark the placement of the eyes, and we'll use 2 more guidelines to help us keep the proportions of the eyes. So without further ado, let's get started. First we're going to draw Levi's face. Next, we'll use this guideline, and then we'll start draw Levi's eyes. We'll do that by using 3 lines, creating the eyelashes, then add the iris, the pupil, and then draw the eyelid and the eyebrow right on top. We'll add some wrinkles to create that famous dramatic look. And we'll do the same process for the left side, and by using those guidelines we can maintain the same proportions and the same symmetry. As you guys can see, drawing the left eye is always harder than the right, no matter how skilled you are. This time I'm gonna draw the eyebrow a bit different, just to give him more personality. And we'll fill it. You can use the HB2 pencil or the mechanical pencil. Next we are going to draw the nose simply by using 2 lines and 1 more line for the nostril. Then we'll draw the mouth, and again I'm using the guidelines to keep the mouth in the borders. We'll indicate the bottom lip, and then we'll move on to draw Levi's hair. We'll start by drawing the path of the hair, and from there we'll draw all the locks of hair by using 2 lines and making sure that they are curved. We'll do the same for the right side, and of course the right side have more mess and some of the locks covering his eye. Next we are going to draw the ears. We'll do that by first starting with the shape of the ears, and only then we'll add the details inside. We'll refine the hair. And now we'll continue by drawing the neck. The neck muscles. Next we are going to draw a rough shape of the scarf and the collar. We are going to add some creases to the scarf. As you can see, I'm going up and down, creating more mess. And to finish up the sketching process, we're going to refine the hairline and get rid of all the lead. As you can see, I'm using the eraser stick, but you can also use the eraser from your HB2 pencil. And then we are going to take the mechanical pencil and go all over the lines, making the lines bolder. Next we are going to mark the highlights on Levi's hair. The main light source for this drawing will come from the left side, which means that the right side will appear darker because it gets less light. And now we are going to mark the shaded areas on Levi's face. This process is called cell shading. It's what they use in 2D animation, marking all the shaded areas. And once we are done with that, we are going to grab the HB2 pencil and we'll start the shading process. Now, as you can see, I'm holding the pencil closer to the eraser, and by going up and down in the direction of the shape, I'm adding more and more layers of lead, by that getting a darker tone. For the face, I'm applying less pressure because I don't want it to be as dark. But again, I'm coloring in the direction of the shape. And for those shaded areas we marked earlier, I'm applying more pressure because I want it to be darker. And as you can see, I'm doing that by also holding the pencil closer to the tip. We are going to do the same process for the neck. And as you can see, it's almost the same color as the face. So I want to get a darker tone, and for that I'm gonna use a black colored pencil. Awesome. Next, we are going to do the same process for the collar and the scarf. Like I said before, make sure to shade in the direction of the shape. Shade in the direction of the shape. Hey. And from time to time, to get a darker tone, I'm gonna use the black color pencil. I'm doing that to create separation. We don't want the entire drawing to be in the same shade, then it will look flat, and we don't want that. And of course, you can also rotate the page if it's much more comfortable for you guys. I would actually recommend it. Go with your natural hand movement. Especially for the hair. And if you want to get a nice highlight on the face, you can just use the eraser. And we'll simply do the same process for the hair. And once again, we'll use the black color pencil for the most shaded areas. That way we'll create a contrast. We'll color the eyelashes and the pupil with some black. And if you guys want, you can smear the lead on his face. Don't listen to what your class art teacher tells you that you never should smear. That's a bunch of BS. It's a tool that you can use if you want to use and if you know how to use it. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna take the eraser and create some highlight on the lips. And we are done! Everybody, congratulations! Please let me know how you did in the comment section. Write me down below. Also, make sure to smash that like button to support my work and subscribe if you're new. I upload new videos every week. Keep being awesome as always, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace!